guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Susanna here. Today we are calculating some simple IFS formula using Microsoft Excel. This video will help you to boost your spreadsheet skills. So this one's for you. So let's start it. First of all, we are calculating simple if using if formula. So select a cell equal ifs if tab. So logical test, our first logical test would be this one, 45. We are assuming if 45 greater than 30, assuming if 45 greater than 30, comma, value if true. If it is true, we have to write yes. Comma, if value false. If it is false, we have to write no. Bracket close, press enter. So now fill the series. Yes. So if 45 greater than 30, you will get the bonus yes. If 12 greater than 30, no, you will get bonus. You will not get, sorry, if 45 greater than 30, you will get bonus. And if 12 greater than 30, basically we are assuming if 12 greater than 30, but it is not true because 12 less than 30, that's why he will not get bonus. 5 greater less than 30, that's why he will not get bonus. 50 greater than 30, that's why he will get bonus. So now we want to color it. We have to go home, then conditional formatting, highlight cells rules, equal to, format cells that are equal to. We are going to color yes. So our yes cells are already colored. We are shifting ifs formula equal ifs logical test if this one 45, if 45 greater than 30, he will get 40,000 bonus, comma, logical test 2, if 45 greater than 20, he will get 1,000 bonus. If 45 less than equal 20, he will not get any bonus. That's why we have to press 0, close the bracket, press enter. Fill the series. This is our ifs formula. Now zoom out this. Calculating sales commissions using ifs formula. So that's why. So first of all, we have to understand the context. Our sales, this is our sales, and we have to calculate commission. So we have to calculate commission. If we delete this, sales 7,50,000 of salesperson ABC greater than, if sales greater than 1 lakh, commission will be 2.50%. If commission greater than 2 lakh, commission will 5%. If sales greater than 5 lakh, he will get commission 7%. So first of all we have to press equal ifs formula. Equal ifs formula. Logical test. We are calculating ABC's commissions. That's why our logical test would be 7 lakh. 7 lakh. If 7 lakh greater than 5 lakh, comma, if 7 lakh greater than 5 lakh, he will get 7% commission. So 7 lakh into 7%, comma, if we have done our first logical test, now it is our second logical test. If 7 lakh greater than 2 lakh, comma, he will get 5% commission. So 7 lakh into 5%, comma, we have done our second logical test. If 7 lakh greater than 1 lakh, comma, he will get 2.5% commission. So 7 lakh into 2.5%, comma, we have done our last logical test. So if 7 lakh less than equal 1 lakh, he will not get any commission. That's why we have to press 0, bracket close, press enter. This is our commission. Now we have to freeze it. Since 7 lakh means B8 sales is our basic logical, that's why without freezing this sales, we have to freeze remaining sales. Press enter and fill the series. Yes, this is our sales commission using use formula. Now we are shifting tax. If we delete this, yes, this is our tax function. First of all, we have to understand the context. Here we can see taxable income, tax bracket, tax rate, and this is the amount we have to pay it for. This is our client's name, taxable income, so we have to calculate income tax. Here we can see if taxable income greater than 7,50,000, tax rate would be 15%. If greater than 4,50,000, tax rate would be 10%. If greater than 3,50,000, tax rate would be 5%. So for calculating income tax, we have to press equal ifs formula, logical test. Assuming now we are calculating Hamir's income tax. That's why Hamir's taxable income is our basic logical test. So using Hamir's taxable income, this sale, if 4 lakh greater than 7,50,000, comma, for 7,50,000, he had to pay sum of this 5,000 and 30,000. That's why we have to press sum, bracket 7,50,000, he had to pay tax sum of these sales, sum of these sales plus 4 lakh plus first bracket 4 lakh minus 7,50,000 and we multiply with tax rate was 15%, comma, we have done our first logical test. For second logical test, if taxable income 4 lakh greater than 4,50,000, comma, for 4,50,000 taxable income he had to pay 5,000 plus first bracket 4 lakh minus 4,50,000 bracket close, multiply with, for 4,50,000 tax rate was 10%, comma, we have done our second logical test. Taxable income 4 lakh greater than 3,50,000, comma, for 3,50,000 he would not have to pay any tax, but his tax rate was 5%. So first bracket 4 lakh minus 3,50,000 bracket close, multiply with tax rate was 5%, comma, we have done our third logical test. So if 4 lakh less than equal 3,50,000, he would not have to pay any tax. That's why we have to press 0. We have to press 0. Close the bracket. Press enter. This is our income tax of Hamid's. If we freeze it without taxable income, we have to freeze entire sales tax 1. This is how we are calculating our income tax. Ventilate this. So first of all, this is our income label, tax bracket, tax rate, and had paid this in the amounts for tax, client's name and taxable income. So for this one we have to press equal if logical test. If we select this is our basic logical text, so the amount is 17,80,000. If 17,80,000 greater than 16,50,000, comma, for 16,50,000 we had to pay tax sum of these sales, close the bracket, plus for taxable income 17,80,000 minus income level 16,50,000, bracket close, multiply with our tax rate was 25%, comma. So this was our first logical test. So we are shifting second logical test. If 17,80,000 greater than 11,50,000, comma, for 11,50,000 we had to pay sum of this amount of tax, close the bracket, plus subtract taxable income minus our income level and multiply with our tax rate was 20%. For income level 11,50,000, tax rate was 20%, comma, we have done our second logical test. For third logical test, if 17,80,000 greater than 7,50,000, comma, for 7,50,000 we had to pay sum of this amount tax, bracket close, plus subtract taxable income 17,80,000 minus 7,50,000 and multiply with our tax rate was 50%. For 7,50,000 tax rate was 15%, comma, we have done our third logical test. So for fourth logical test, taxable income 17,50,000 greater than 4,50,000, comma, for 4,50,000 we had paid only 5,000 plus our taxable income minus income level 4,50,000 and multiply with tax rate was 10%. We have done our fourth logical test. So for fifth logical test, if 17,80,000 greater than 3,50,000, comma, for 3,50,000 we did not have to pay any amount of tax. So but our tax rate was, so taxable income minus income level 3,50,000 multiply with our tax rate was 5%, comma, this was our fifth logical test. Now it is our last logical test. So if 17,80,000 less than equal to 3,50,000, comma, for 3,50,000 he could not had to pay any amount of tax and tax rate was 0%. That's why we have to press 0, close the bracket, press enter. If we zoom in it, so this is our income tax. Now we have to freeze it. Without freezing our basic logical test 17,80,000, we freeze our remaining cells, these cells. Yes, this is our tax tool. This is how we can calculate our tax rate using use formula.